Alright. The fuck. Okay, now. Alright, let's see how we are doing. 8 yards from Isabel. Oh, of course. Oh. Just getting the whereabouts.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing it. If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears.
Yeah, she's been waiting her turn.
She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her.
Let her ride.
Tatienne was an orphan.
Yeah.
And she looked upon the dame as a mother. As do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
You will go by the pond. That is where I stopped, right?
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name. I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Yeah,
She
people
thought
are
about saying
fucking creepy.
something. The dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Tatienne is very special to me. All of my girls are. I need to know what happened to her.
That was probably for the dame. Yes, that right here. Let's get it up there. Otherwise, we just get those two and I don't know how to. That's it. Just get it. How do we get to him? That way. Jump.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, was it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble
What's
of
up,
another
mate?
man.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
Of course.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavours. As unlikely as it may seem, There are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare costs little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. Fetch!
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the river last night.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though. I'm just passing through. But I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine, if it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about enough. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
I'm not cocky, he's just disinterested.
Oh, and when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the bounty. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
That's enough.
All right. So you know one end of a brick from the other.
It's over.
Enough. I yield.
Not this time.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? And a bearer! Win the dame's favour anyway. I know he went to hold my tongue for a start. You got potential. I'll give you that. Stay down. That's enough. I'll be damned. Can I go now? Regas, yes. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Let's hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Oh fuck! I forgot I was on stream. God damn. I like it really bad.
Emperor's finest,
Like-
thrashed by a branded.
Fuck.
Sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, alright.
Idiot. Please stop.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better would you be?
Why not?
Marvelous. The
Just
task
get it
is
all done.
There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary.
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. Merely tripe, and though I get strongly.
Do it.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me? I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would
This is
warm the
like that.
hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
That is well, right?
Sopping off the moon 6 pence. Heard the bones fell favourably. to the Vale then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Brandy? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest. Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others. That's something at least.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According
I
to
got
them, he claims to have some
goddamn
business with the
best
merchant there.
keys.
But that wouldn't explain his
Look at those
continued absence.
bastards.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
More bears. We are getting towards the end of all that shit.
That's the day done then.
The Veil? Yeah, not too bad. Building drinks, yes, smarter. Child labor.
I have something for you.
Okay.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Brandy! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Gary, I love you. But
It's not been half a moon since then.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Yeah, this'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
yeah, you're gonna fucking die or fucking yeah. It will be fucking worth it.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger.
Come on, let me heal you. God damn it, I have fucking healing abilities.
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Treating people like shit. Woohoo. Accepted fucking like what's up?
All right.
Bill
Are you here for
Gortine.
business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Ooh, magic dash.
We always look forward to your visits, Clive. The dame especially.
Alright, so I got that, but we got these over here that are way fucking closer, aren't they? Alright.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
This way. Some gatekeeper.
With red, white, fresh fish.
Look at it. Take care. What's up,
I
Will?
warn you now. I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
If alone you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to. If alone you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmekia.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package.
I do not know.
Somewhere they get
Fine. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chainment.
Cigar. What?
Those cigar. Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be nightshade in your morning gruel.
The dame gave you her moon and stars, did she? You think that makes you special? You're only a notch away from being nothing again.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. I'll be here if you need me.
However do they get that colour? There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
It shit's turned off too. I forgot about that part. Steam Deck. No. Peace out. I'm gonna start a new stream. It's because you don't fucking matter. As long as you turn on. There we go. Yay. Watch updates. Let's say it won't be. But I already had this installed. Must have deleted it because of the fucking stupid shit they have.